Hey guys, and we're back with our next episode of The Islands. I think after I am caught up with all the stuff already recorded, we might change how we do it in the future. But we're going to be doing days 2 to early 5 in this episode, or this video. Day 2 started off with me running around trying to tame any sort of berry gatherer, a parasaur. I didn't care at this point. I just needed something so we could make narcotics faster, and I wasn't having fun with the low levels I was finding. Going up to all of them, checking levels, finding like 6s, 12s, nothing over 100 with our rule where we have to tame stuff over 100, so I was getting pretty annoyed, and I happened to find a raptor. A tech raptor, to be in fact. I didn't notice its level at first. I figured I was just going to bola and kill it, but she was a 108 tech raptor, so she was fair game for taming. While trying to tame her, I was being harassed by a compy, and I feel like this is an ongoing thing where compies will not leave me alone. So I pretty much circle around the tech raptor, trying to tame her while trying to avoid the compy, and when she finally knocks out, that compy gets what's coming for them, and the compy is no more. After a while, the tech raptor finally tamed, and before I actually gave her a name, I was just calling her Bean. Just like my little Bean. It's just something I even call my cats. I call them my little beans at times. So it didn't seem strange for me to call this raptor Bean, but it later did become her name. But I made her kill a Diplo, and while trying to kill the Diplo, she did hit a trike, so I had to stop and help her, so she did not get killed by this trike, because I really didn't want my first creature to be killed right away. You might be fucked, you hit a fucking trike.
Womp womp. Tyler's running away.
I don't care, trike needs to die first.
Yep. Mixed theory.
Go eat that. Thank you. Oh, hi, Archie. You're not what I want.
Oh, your raptor's a tech raptor.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Raptor, come on. Come on, little bean. How much did you get? That's not that bad. Yeah. That bean. But we still needed a berry gatherer. After a while of searching and killing other creatures, I finally found a 108 female parasaur. We managed to knock her out, and Bean helped protect her. Bean also killed a tech parasaur. I wished the tech parasaur was a higher level because I love my tech creatures, but it was only level 21, and well, hey, we needed the oil anyways. After what felt like forever, the parasaur tamed, and I named her Berry. I know, so creative. A berry gatherer named Berry. Who would have thought? So I brought both of them back home, and for a while we just pretty much did resource gathering and killed other creatures that were low enough levels that we did not need around us. Until Tiny finally got tired of dying wherever he was spawning and decided to spawn near us so I could add Tiny to our tribe. So Bean and I went to rescue Tiny. Remainder of day 2 was pretty much just resource gathering for the base, nothing very exciting, so I am not going to bore you with all that. Early day 3, we had some unwanted visitors. One was a level 156 male raptor, so of course I had to tame it. I had Bean kill the other two while I tamed the male, and we just vibed at base until he tamed, and we named him Forest. Obviously, since you can't breed a tech raptor and a normal raptor, even though they're opposite genders, we had to go find more raptors. Whether it was a male tech raptor that was over 100 or female raptors that were over 100, at this point, I did not care. So Anubis and I went out to find more raptors. During this, Anubis accidentally hit a Dimorphodon, so I had to play keep away with Forest so he didn't die from the Dimorphodons. But thankfully, Tiny decided to come over and help take aggro off of them, so Forest did not die.
Nope. Fuck off, Trudon. Fucking piece of shit. Trudons.
Playing the wonderful game of fucking keep away. They did end up coming back, but we managed to kill them because Forrest managed to get a little bit more health at this point, so he wasn't near death. Later on, we went back to trying to find more raptors. On the mountain, we found a 150 female, so we tamed her and named her Swamp. And on our way back home, we found an orange raptor. Didn't see her level at first, but I was struggling at bowling her because she just wanted to run away. Hang on. What level are you? What level are you? Just move, just move.
Raptor's done.
Okay, it's on our side again. Oh, there's a raptor. You're an orange raptor. Where are you going? Why are you such a chicken shit? I don't know why she's such a chicken. Your name is Orange. Look, Anubis, you're a raptor. While we waited for her to tame, we did decide to breed the other two raptors and got an egg. But pretty much we ended home and the day ended with more resource gathering, and to not bore you guys, I'm not going to include that. Day 4 was pretty much more resource gathering. It was a pretty boring day in the beginning. We were trying so hard to find a high level RG and pretty much just massacred the entire RG population in the process, struggling at finding a decent level RG. I built a behemoth gate to keep the alphas out, since outside, all around the water, seemed to be constant alphas. Alpha raptors, alpha rexes. We probably had 2 alpha rexes at this point and 3 or 4 alpha raptors, and we were not prepared to handle any of those. Near the afternoon of day 4, I found a level 174 PT. I knocked it out to tame, but don't get your hopes up about this tame. You'll find out in a little bit. After running around a little bit more, I found a level 108 male RG. I made my trap as quickly as I could, since this is not exactly a high level one, but it is over 100. So I needed to pretty much get it trapped and tamed as soon as possible so it did not die. Did you die? Oh no, you're the ugly one. Oh shit. It's the ugly RG.
But seriously, don't apologize for that.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of forcing myself to continue doing videos that I am not liking or enjoying. And I'm just like, I can't keep doing this one. I need that one. Aw, man, you turned. You're green. Oh, come on. That should have hit you. You remind me of the bird we named Pecker. What if I can rename you Pecker?
Interesting.
What? How did you get out? Oh my god. Please. Please, I don't have a net gun. I don't know if it's okay using a net gun in this one.
We have the
Don't
ability.
get it. I mean, yeah, we have the, like, we can make it, but it's one of those, is it something we should even actually use, you know? Whenever I finally got it knocked out, I figured I'd go back and check on the PT since it was almost tamed. And boy, this was a mistake. As soon as I get down there, hyenodons decide to follow me down the cliff and massacre the poor thing. I tried to keep them off of it, but in the end, the hyenodons got the kill and killed the poor PT. After that, I was sad and I messaged my brother that I was sad about it. And Tiny did not like that, so he decided to go and massacre all those hyenodons that killed my PT, even though I did not ask him to. But at this point, I decided I was going to go back with the RG to make sure nothing killed this RG, since we kind of needed a flyer at this point. Shortly after midnight hit, the RG finally tamed, like early day 5. And after that, we pretty much went home and logged off, since we've already been playing this for over 5 hours. I was tired. I wanted to go to bed. So we will continue the rest of day 5 in a later video.